So you wanna be a master of? Do you have the skills to be? I wanna take skills and stack the courage to live.
What's up, YouTube? This is Jazz. I'm going to bring you a new Let's Play content. I know I'm on the true number generator, and you're probably wondering why. Well, I know there's been one or two people who recommended Sims Let's Plays are not good for me to do because of the lag and the variety and stuff, but I decided to try again with a new Let's Play for The Sims now. And this is not going to be I'm trying to think of how to explain it. It's not going to be something that is uploaded daily, obviously. And I'm going to try to make as many videos as I can. It'll be a sub-weekly or so Let's Play. What I'm planning to do, the reason I have the number generator is I'm going to use it for a few things before I get to the actual gaming footage of it. Anyway, I'm going to put between 1 and 4 here. This roll is going to be for how many generations I'm going to get. Like how many, generations I'm going to do. What? Yeah. Well, I'm forced to do 4 generations now, which is probably a stupid thing. Alright, I'm going to change it between 5 and 10. And this is for generation 1. So how many kids am I going to have in generation 1? Am I going to have 5 kids or 10 kids? It has to be at least 5 to make the... Because all the progressives are going to have the family, surrounded by family, lifetime wish. So, 5 or 10, it has to be at least 5 to 10 children. 9! Wow. So this means I have to have at least 9 kids before I move on to the next generation. I could have more, way more, but I'm not putting it any further than 10. So, well, that's this part of it. So, I'll come back to this when the next generation goes on. So, I'll see you later.
Hey guys, I'm back. So, this is The Sims 3 again. And I'm getting out of this. But anyway, I thought I would explain to you some things. For example, I was debating on what to do. And it may be boring to you for me to do this, but I just might allow marriage in this challenge. This is going to be called the Generations Challenge, which means I chose before, like you saw the number generator, right? Yeah, so I have to do 4 generations, and for the first generation I need to have 9 kids. And it would be far too difficult for me to keep looking for fathers. So I may just look and we'll decide what the perfect father is. So, we'll see what happens. I'll bring you back when I'm done. Alright, guys. We are back. Anyway, I think I've decided something on this. I am going to try to make this an interactive series. In a way, I am going to record this series slowly instead of boom, boom, boom. And let you guys make some decisions and the outcome of this Let's Play. First things first, I am going to create a household and I'm going to add 2 males to this household. And allow 1 to move in that is single. And I want you guys to choose who will end up being the mate. So first I'm making my player, my first monarch, and the thing is, and I may allow a male to participate in it too. Like maybe I'll choose a female to kind of go on, Alright, I'm choosing my character as always.
Susan.
But I am going to switch some things here. I'm changing the shirt, for sure. I mean, I like it. It's very nice looking. Very fancy, but if I could find the shirt that I want, then I'm using it. Oh, found it. I actually downloaded a YouTube shirt somewhere. Oh, come on, come back here. I just hate that for sure. Like, Sims is a passion of mine. It has been for months, right? Like, I've never, like, played it since the beginning. And I absolutely hate The Sims 2. Perfect. So this is Haley Westerman. That's my name. And Bookworm, family-oriented, friendly, genius, and lucky. Genius and lucky is probably a little off the bat. I am friendly, and I think only 2 really is me. Anyway, let's go for the mail. And what I am going to do is I am going to wait until this one is there. I don't want another, no offense, I don't want another female.
So.
I guess that's an option. What will the name be? Brent Heck. Alright, let's see the hair color. The hair color is this color there, I guess. The eye color is a nice blue. And I'm going to add one more to the household. This is a semi-episode, actually. This is not going to be a big, serious episode. The only one of these males will stay.
Oh, is that dirt?
Another male, huh? Well, before then, this guy is Brent Heck. Okay. I want to have the name. Okay. I'm going to... okay, you're nice looking and your name is... Keith Kruger! 1, 2, Keith is coming for you. I know. Very immature, but who would it be with a name like that? Let's check the hair color. For all know. Okay, this round here in the eye color is yellow. Alright, we got Brent Heck, Keith Kruger, and me. Oh, wait. Things aren't quite done yet with Brent.
Weeb.
Oh, yeah, it is. I have a born salesman, clumsy, eccentric, insane, and lucky. So this is the... yeah. Put you as jack of all trades. And let's go to Keith.
Cool.
Your diva, eco-friendly, heavy sleeper, lucky, and neurotic. Fortune career. Alright.
I'm such chig.
And they're not related anyway. I'm continuing. They're not related in any particular way. So, forgot to do something, but I'll be right back. Guess I can't do that. So, I'm trying to find the perfect land. Oh, well, this doesn't look bad for size. I think what I'm going to do is once I get down there, I am going to I'll bring you back when I do the house. I'm not going to pull you for all that crap. Well, I'm back, and I'm going to give you a tour of my house. Finally. Well, anyway, down on the first floor, I have the kitchen, where I can make my meals. Here, I have the babies and toddlers room. Like, I got 3 cribs, because I make, like, triplets at the most at a time. I have 2 sets of potties, because if I have twins or triplets, I'll be potty trading 2 of them at a time with the 2 couple, whatever. I have the xylophones and the block thing, the peg block to teach them other skills besides walking and talking, and the garbage cans. Got to put a hamper, but that's not as big of a deal. I have 2 separate utility rooms. This is for washing your hands, using whatever. It's an all-in-one purpose bathroom. This is the laundry room where most of the laundry goes. I have extra clothes there, stuff to wash it with. The next room I've split in half. Next floor I've split in half. I know, it seems like I'm favoring girls, but that's just the way it worked out. This room here is preferably for the boys. Altogether they have 6, okay. Whoops. But anyway, they have 6 beds here and 6 beds here. Hopefully I won't have too many of one. But hey, I'm going to keep all these static, so it's not going to matter so much, but I thought I'd put the beds there anyway. I have these. I have similar things in each room, only a little different. The colors are different for the blocks. Toy boxes are different. They have a castle pink one for the girls, a space one for the boys. They both have a oven to learn a cooking skill, different colors. They both have the dreamer chest, to play dress up. The boys has the train. The girls have both the house and the music box. Each child's room has a bookshelf, different ones. I have just a back to school one for the boys. I have a, cupcake, whatever, one for the girls. They each have a computer and a desk. The girls have the fancier laptop, the fancier stuff, and the boys, well, they have the blue desk, the older computer. So pretty much that. Some of it's based on skills, and they both have horses. A little different, though. This floor has different rooms. Anyway, it's pretty much, this is the bedroom, master bedroom for both the couple that's going to be in here. Anyway, it has a bed, it has the drawers, has music speaker and a hamper and a mirror. This is the study, pretty much. Either one can use it, I guess. But I have a light, I have a computer desk, just a decoration, and a bookshelf. Here, in this room, is the exercising room, pretty much. It has, the exercise equipment plus something, just activity. It has a music, like radio and a TV where they can work out, whatever. And I have the all-purpose room. For most of the all-purpose room, a majority of these things, if not all of these things, can be used by children. Not toddlers, but children. So I wanted to have a room that they could up their skills a little bit. Final floor is this. It's a miss, kind of, but it's majority for music. I have a good section there for music because usually you cannot use these until you're at least a teenager. Any of them. So it's mostly for the teenagers and the adults to use on their music. So there are a few things I have forgotten to add, but I can add on screen, and I will do so. I forgot to pretty much add a dining area. Yeah, I know, silly. I never used to, but no, dining room. And I'm not going to be too fancy with it. I'm just going to add, I may be fancy with the table, but but I'm not gonna add too much. Environment 3. Trying to get in. Ooh, environment 4. That's nice. And no, I'm not adding a bar right now. It's important that I just get enough places for me to eat. I'm looking for the best looking chairs I can find without taking too much space. What's this? Ooh, I like that. This place has plenty of room. No, what? So there's table for wait, 7. Okay, table for 7 then, I guess. Oh well, shit happens. Let's go back to the kitchen, and we are going to add one more thing to this house. A burglar alarm. I had to add that burglar alarm, and I will add one more fire alarm, for I am warned. This place is not too spacious, but meh. Alright. So this episode is really not, I'm not going to have any children in this episode. I'm going to spend this episode dedicated to you guys choosing my man. I'm going to see if I can get one more guy in here. Yeah, so let's bring you here and set up your dating profile. What? No, I don't want to do that, and I'm going to go on more online, create profile, and let's go upstairs, Haley. Anytime would be nice. Yeah. Yeah, finally she's coming. Alright, finally. We got her up here. About damn time. Alright. Let's see what my date profile is. I'm adding one more potential person to be my mate. I am going bubbly in my love, and I'm going to also pause this where I can go new, where I can check some profiles here. Lendro, although the problem is there's a lot of old geezers on this. Masu, I believe, is with someone, isn't he? Maybe, maybe not. Harley, that's a nice looking dude. Matthew, Fidor. I want a younger guy. Harley, I believe, is. Ooh, he likes blue as well. Maybe not the same thing, but I will send message to you, and I'm gonna go maybe look for one more potential guy. And no, I do not wanna check messages just yet. And we're going to go check online for another dude. The mate, nice looking guy. But I'm gonna try Masu. It's family oriented, so. Sorry about that. I will be back when there's any real news. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, guys. We're finally back. I apologize. We do not have those two that we planned out, but I found another candidate who does not seem to have a partner. I don't see any romantic interest anyway that I know of. I mean, the only thing it shows are these three. Yeah. So anyway, you already saw them, but anyway, I'm going to show you again. I am going to create a sim, and I'll be back. The first choice you have, again, is Brent Heck. Blue eyes, African, has dark hair. He would be good for a different offensive, or, forgive me for mispronouncing it, but for a different skin color, different background, right? So he'll be interesting for that point of view. The next is Keith Kruger for number 2. He is one of my favorite for the name-wise. Kruger is just brilliant. But anyway, he has brown hair similar to mine and yellowish-orange eyes. He has a pretty good weight, but he has pretty fair weight, not overweight like Brent is. And he has, except for the big nose, he has pretty much good facial features. That is number 2, Keith Kruger. And last but not least, we have Harold Askew. He was an in-game character who happened to be on my friends list. I could not get any luck whatsoever with the other two. They both turned me down, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I'm lucky I seen him. Anyway, he's darker colored than Keith is. Has about the same color eyes, though, about. Almost. I'm gonna have a look. Not quite. Yeah, about a little bit brighter. Hair color is similar to Keith as well, and mine. Maybe a little darker, give or take. Alrighty. And the hair color is about mine, actually. So, both, keep in mind, guys, hold on a sec, I'll be back. Alright, keep in mind, guys, that both Keith and Harold have similar color hair. The color in Harold's a little bit darker than Keith is, but Brent has the most color in him. So, I want you guys to choose between those 3 that you just saw. And if you want to, I'll put a note in the description if you want to skip to the last 4 minutes of it or so. You may. I'll try to get pictures for the... I'll try to get a picture or so for the thumbnail. One of these 3 will be her mate for this first generation. So, bear in mind who you would want to see the children look more like. I'm also going to ask you to choose babies' names out of a list of a few. Or if you want to list names for these babies, you may as well. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the concept of this idea, and I hope many people participate, because I want to try to get some interaction from you guys a lot. I mean, you have already been great, but something compromisable. Alright, I will see you guys in my next episode.